that's deep, a sorrow that's true. I hear the whispers of your heart in the night, a cry for comfort in the darkness of your life. the whispers of the wind. Every heartbeat calls your name, breaking the dark, searching for your feet. Guide me, oh light, bring my soul back home to you. Erase the distance between us, for I belong to you alone. The stars are like beads in the sky, counting prayers left unspoken. Tears turn into a secret river, flowing toward your ocean. Guide me, oh light, bring my soul back home to you. Erase the distance between us, for I belong to you tried to hold on, but the truth slips through. Like rain on glass, I can't read you. Your words are puzzles I can't solve, but I still chase them. Through it all, it's complicated. It's love we made, a twisted game that we still play. We're falling slow in broken ways, but I can't walk, I always stay. It's complicated to touch your name, still feels like fire, still feels like pain. No map, no light, just hearts that ache, and still I do it all again. Every fine hides deeper meaning, but I keep hoping we'll be found in all the mess we're drowning out. It's complicated, I believe. There's something left inside of me that loves the chaos you still bring, even when I can't feel a thing. The silence screams louder than words. Shadows fall where light once burned. I reach for something I can't hold, a memory fading, a story untold. Why does it hurt to breathe tonight? Why do the stars all lose the light? Every question in my mind leaves me chasing what I'll never find. Standing here alone. Why does it feel like you're already gone? Every tear, every scar, every wish on a broken star. Why can't I just let you go? Carries whispers of your name, but the echo never feels the same. I try to run, but the ground won't move. Every step just leads me back to you. Why does it hurt to breathe tonight? Why do the stars all lose their light? Every question in my mind leaves me chasing what I'll never find. Why am I standing here alone? Why does it feel like you're already gone? Every tear, every scar, every wish on a broken star. Why can't I just let you go? Empty streets, the autumn air, letters I wrote that you'll never hear. Shadows fall where we used to stand, wishing I could reach your hand. I close my eyes, but it's all the same. Your voice, your smile, calling out my name. Every star above reminds me tonight of what we lost beneath the fading light. Wish you were here, standing by my side, through the storm, through the endless night. Wish you were here, in the sun. back again to that street, to that bitter end. I still hear you laugh so clear. Even now, wish you were here. I close my eyes, but it's all the same. Your voice, your smile, calling out my name. Every star above reminds me tonight of what we lost beneath the fading light. Wish you were here, standing by my side, through the storm, through the endless night. Wish you were here, in this silent fight. In my heart, you're the only light. My steps pause in the quiet dusk. Night winds whisper secrets of you. Starlight dances in my eyes, as if calling me back to your home. Gazing at the sky, I'm carried away beyond the bounds, through endless time. Your love is the wings I wear, guiding me back to where you even the clouds bow to your light, wrapping the earth in gentle peace. Every second is a journey, drawing me closer without fear. Gazing at the sky, I'm carried away beyond the bounds, through endless time. Your love is the wings I wear, guiding me back to where you And when dawn touches the earth, I know I've always been seeking you in every sky, in every night. You remain within my heart forever. Gazing at the sky, I'm carried away beyond the bounds, through endless time. Your love is the wings I wear, guiding me back path where shadows lose their way. Every breath a gift unseen, guided by a light serene. This is the best of time, even when the night is blind. Hearts are born to rise beyond the limits of the sky. Winds may change, the stars may fade, yet my soul will not betray. Every trial shapes the soul, every step makes me whole. This is the best of time, even when the night is blind. Hearts are born to rise beyond the limits of the sky. In the silence, truth remains. Love will wash away the pain. Here we stand in God's design, living in the best of time. This is the best of time, even when the night is blind. Hearts are born to rise beyond the limits of the sky. In the still of night, I search for you. My steps are lost within my longing. Dust of the earth, yet you see me, guiding my soul back to your embrace. Before the light, I was only a shadow, swept by the wind, lost without a way. You lit a flame in my fading heart until I found my way back home. Before the the sky opens, mercy falls like rain, washing the desert of my soul. I hold your name in every breath, awaiting your dawn to greet my heart. Before the light, I was only a shadow, swept by the wind, lost without a way. You lit a flame in my fading heart until I found my way back home. Before the under the night, the world stands still. The quiet whispers, the air so chill. I trace the path where dreams may lie, guided only by the stars on high. Beneath the starlit sky, I'm holding on. Through every shadow, I'll keep walking strong. The light will find me, though the road feels long. Beneath the starlit sky, where we belong. Beneath each step I take, the dark retreat, a fragile hope in my heartbeat. Through endless night, the truth will show. The starlit sky will guide me home. Beneath the starlit sky, I'm holding on. Through every shadow, I'll keep walking strong. The light will find me, though the road feels long. Beneath the starlit sky, where we belong. Under the stars, I'll make my way and find the dawn beyond the gray. Beneath the starlit sky, I'm holding on. Through every shadow, I'll keep walking strong. The light will find me, though the road feels long. Beneath the starlit sky, where we belong. Shadows stretch across the floor. Quiet hearts don't speak no more. You and I in the fading light, holding on through the endless night. Every word we said still lingers here. Every tear we shed still feels so near. The stars above, they seem to know what we dark room, photographs in a quiet room, echoes fading but not too soon. You and I were a fire untamed, now just embers without a name. Every word we said still lingers here, every tear we shed still feels so near. The stars above, they seem to know what we lost after the glow. After the glow. After the glow.
She doesn't know how you hate the rain, or how your hands shake when you hide your pain. But I remember every scar. You're not just close, you're never far. You belong with me, not in pretend. I'm your beginning, your bitter end. I'm still here. Don't walk away. I've been chasing fading lights through the silence of the night. Every dream we used to hold slips away, it feels so cold. The sky turns gray above my head. Clouds are heavy with words unsaid. Every drop that hits the ground feels like the pieces of my heart come down. And I'm standing in the storm alone, praying you won't let me go. But the thunder whispers down, and the lightning screaming loud. It's an endless rain falling through my soul. Every tear I've held, now it starts to overflow. If I lose your light, I don't know who I'll be in this endless rain. Will you still stay with me? Every shadow looks like you. Every silence echoes through. I reach, but you're not there. Just the rain filling empty air. And I wonder if you feel the same, or if I'm the only one in pain. Every heartbeat feels so loud. In this storm I'm crying now. It's an endless rain falling through my soul. Every tear I've held, now it starts to overflow. If I lose your light, I don't know who I'll be in this endless rain. Will you still stay with me? When the clouds finally break, will you still be here? Or will the rain wash you away, leaving me in fear?
My footsteps call upon the quiet road, with shadows I no longer know. Searching for the light through the midnight haze, letting my heart be led by you. Running my heart be led by you. Run away, running to the light. Break the chains of this fleeting life. Beyond the skies your eyes can see, there's a home that waits for our souls. and the silence screams where you once stood. I'd fix it all, I swear I would. But time won't turn and stars won't wait. The night remembers all we gave. I still see your face in the dark. Your voice still beats inside my heart. But everything we used to be
just an echo in the air.
The melody migration.
You're mine right now, you're close tonight. Tomorrow may not feel the same. Something may change, you might be gone. Something may break, we won't remain. Our roads may turn, drift far apart. We lose ourselves, we lose our hearts. But I will still keep loving you, I will still keep loving you. Even if it tears me through, I will still keep loving you. I will still keep loving you, I will still keep loving you. Even if it ends too soon, I will still keep loving you. You're like the air I need to breathe, like open skies to restless feet. I search for you in every place, like broken wings look for release. Laugh or cry, I'm lost in you. Everywhere I'm chasing you. If tomorrow love won't stay, if tomorrow fades away, with the heart and shattered pieces, I'll still stand outside your way. I will still keep loving you, I will still keep loving you. Even if it tears me through, I will still keep loving you. I will still keep loving you, I will still keep loving you. Even if it ends too soon, I'll still keep loving you. Since the day you walked to me, life feels warm, it shines in gold. Not just smiling with my lips, my whole soul laughs uncontrolled. My nights glow, my days feel, everything feels born of you. This forever may not last, you go your way, I go mine too. But when you think of me someday, I'll come to you like silent air. I will still keep loving you, I will still keep loving you. Even if it tears me too, I will still keep loving you. I will still keep loving you, I will still keep loving you. Till my last breath fades away, I will still keep loving you. I will still keep loving you.
I see the rain fall down again. I hear your voice inside the wind. The night reminds me where you've been. And I remember we're the fire in the cold. We were the stories never told. And though the time has let us go, I still remember. I remember every light and every hue. I remember you. No matter what I'm going through, I walk the road we used to know. The stars above still softly glow. You live in every song I play, and I remember every day. You fade away, but not for long. You're in the silence of the song, and in the echoes I belong to remember. Chasing broken dreams left on the highest shelf. Every road I walk feels heavy, cold and blind. Trapped inside this darkness, a prisoner of my mind. I'm lost in the noise where no one hears my voice. The weight of the world pulls me down without a choice. But through the shadows I'll find the light. Even when my hope is out of sight, every breath, every scar I hold in
is still light. Time is fleeting and fear will lie, but every moment we're alive is a chance to feel, to heal, to try. So I close my eyes and rise. Through the shadows I'll find the light, even when my hope is out of sight. Every breath, every scar I hold inside teaches me to stand and fight through the shadows. There is still light.
Close my eyes, stars appear. Silence takes away my fear. Lost between the dark and light, floating in this endless night. I dream space where you are. I will find you through the stars. Space where we collide. You're the fire I feel inside. Shadows fade, I still stay in this place. I drift away, far beyond the world below. In your light I finally glow. In dream space where you are, I will find you through the stars. Dream space where we collide. You're the fire I feel inside. Even when the night falls, even when the hope puts in the walls, the light won't let you go. In dream space you'll always glow. In dream space where you are, I will find you through the stars. Space where we collide. You're the fire I feel inside.
bright. I found you in the quiet night, a fragile bloom in shades of gray. You turned and slowly looked away, and I wonder what you're hiding from. All your petals bruised and numb, still you're standing in the rain, whispering through all the pain. You're my black rose in the storm. You bloom in the darkness. You still find room. Every shadow paints your skin, but your beauty starts within. But your beauty starts within. In the soil that no one sees, you grew roots beneath the grief. Every thorn that cut your hands made you stronger where you stand. And I wonder what you're dreaming of. All your petals black but full of love. Still you're shining through the night like a star without the light. You're my black rose in the storm. You bloom in the darkness. You still find room. Every shadow paints your skin, but your beauty starts within. The sky was red, the ground was cold. We stood like shadows, young and bold. You held your fear, I gripped my flame. No one left here, still the same. Soft steps through broken stone. This battlefield became my home. I whisper loud, but no one's near. Still I fight through every fear. Ashes and fire, we rise through the wire. Through thunder and cries, we're chasing the light. Ashes and fire,
Beneath the city's quiet hum, where the light can barely come, in the shadows I can hear all the echoes drawing near. Hidden pathways start to glow, pixel sparks begin to flow. In the dark I find my way, through the noise I hear you say, oh, 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 oh. Boy, you're underground, I feel alive. Through the static I survive. Boy, you're underground, don't let me go. You're in the silence, I still know. Every tunnel, every line feels like pieces of your mind. In the darkness, walls collide, but I still see you inside. Hidden pathways start to glow, pixel sparks begin to flow. In the dark, I find my way. Through the noise, I hear you say, pull your underground, I feel alive. Through the static I survive. Are you underground? Don't let me go. In the silence I still know. Oh, oh, trace the cracks across my skin, like memories I buried in. You said we'd never come undone, but here we are, alone as one. The silence screams louder than the fall. I reach for you, but feel nothing at all. Every word we used to say is fading into yesterday. We're broken lines falling out of time, drifting through the dark without a sign. But I still see what we used to be, and every breath I lose tonight, we're broken eyes. It haunts me when the daylight dies. No map to fix what we've become, just echoes of what we ran from. No more pages left to write, just fading sparks and endless night. But even now I feel the ache of all the hope we couldn't make. We're broken lines drawn across the rain, trying to hold what we can't explain. this quiet wire. Even if the night consumes, I'll find my way through the gloom.
Of the storm, I've been hiding, I've been torn. Every shadow feels like home, but I don't wanna be alone. The walls are closing in, my voice too small to hear, but somewhere in this noise I feel you drawing near. Save me from the dark I've become. Find me where the rivers run. Hold me before I disappear. Save me, I know you're near. Every step I try to take, cracks the ground, begins to break, but your light cuts through the gray, and I can almost hear you say, the walls are falling down. Your voice becomes so clear, and somewhere in this sound you're already here. Save me from the dark I've become. Find me where the rivers run. Hold me before I disappear. Save me, I know you're in the quiet of the dawn. Strings are breaking, you are gone. Every chord of memory fades, but your shadow still remains. When the screen begins to glow, little sparks begin to show. In this world of black and white, I still see you in the light. Bare pixel heart falling slow. Under the rubble I hear the cries, 1,000 stories behind these eyes. Ashes falling where dreams once lay, and the light feels so far away. I'm just a voice in the dark, I'm just a fragile heart, but I still breathe, I still fight, I still believe in the night. I'm just a victim, caught in the flame, living through silence, buried in pain, but I keep reaching, though I can't see, hoping there's something left in me. Shadows linger where children sleep. The ground remembers the tears we weep. But through the smoke I raise my hand, a quiet plea they'll never understand. I'm just a voice in the dark, I'm just a fragile heart, but I still breathe, I still fight, I still believe in the night. I'm just a victim, caught in the flame, living through silence, buried in pain, but I keep reaching, though I can't see, hoping there's something left in me. In the quiet of the storm, I can feel the cold transform. Every shadow takes its place, every light begins to fade. All the colors turn to gray as the night consumes the day. But I keep on standing still. In the dark I feel the chill. Where darkness falls around me now, let's whisper rain without a sound. All through the silence I can see what this emptiness can be. dark, a fragile glow. Even lost, I still believe there's a spark inside of me. And darkness falls around me now, left whispering without a sound. When through the silence I can see what this emptiness can be. Every fear begins to fade, every scar a price I've paid. In the dark I find my way, in the night I choose to stay. Oh, darkness falls, but I remain. Awed in the quiet, through the pain. We'd even shadows cannot hide what still burns beneath inside.
though the lights are low, we stand on roads we used to know. Your voice is faint, but I still hear it pulling me away from fear. Through the silence, through the ache, every dream we couldn't take, I still feel you here inside, a spark that never dies. Believe when the stars all fade away. Believe when there's nothing left to say. Even when the dark surrounds and you can't see the light. Believe and we'll make it through the night. Somehow, it's why we're standing here right now. Through the silence, through the ache, every step, no matter late, I still feel you here inside, a spark that never died. Believe when the stars all fade away. Believe when there's nothing left to say. Even when the dark surrounds and you can't see the light. Believe that we'll make it through the night. Shadows dance in a gentle grace. Every breath feels like a song. In my mind I still belong. Here alone the world fades away. In my thoughts the skies turn gray. Speaking softly to the air I see. Dreams become my company. pages written in my own years. Every thought becomes a flame. In my world it feels the same. Here alone the world fades away. In my thoughts the skies turn grey. Speaking softly to the air I see, dreams become my company. In my solitude I roam. Every whisper feels like home. Talking softly to the air I see, this is where I'm meant to be. Alone the world fades away. In my thoughts the skies turn grey. Speaking softly to the air I see, dreams become my company.
In the quiet of the night, with your hand still holding mine, the stars begin to fade, but here we are alive. And as the rhythm starts to rise, I see the dawn in your eyes. Every shadow turns to light when you're right here by my side. Before the morning takes the sky, I just wanna stay with you tonight. Through the darkness, through the time, we'll hold on till the sun will shine. Before the morning, don't let go. We're forever in this afterglow. Stay with me. Before the morning. Just a strum of strings and silence. I can feel your breathing slow. All I want is to stay here and never let you go. And as the rhythm starts to rise, I see the dawn in your eyes. Every shadow turns to light when you're right here by my side. Before the morning takes the sky, I just wanna stay with you tonight. Through the darkness, through the time, we'll hold on till the sun will shine. Before the morning, don't let go. We're forever in this afterglow. Stay with me. Before the morning.
begin to die. I see the shadows stretch into the night. Every heartbeat feels so fragile now, but I'll keep holding on somehow. Before everything ends, let me see your face, feel your warmth, our last embrace. Before the stars fall, before the sky breaks, I just want this moment to stay. Before everything ends. Tells a story we've known, but I won't let go, not alone. Before everything ends, let me see your face, feel your warmth, our last embrace. Before the stars fall, before the sky breaks, I just want this moment to stay. Before everything ends. Even if the world disappears, I'll find you through the tears. Nothing can take away this love we made today. Before everything ends, let me see your face, feel your warmth, our last embrace. Before the stars fall, before the sky breaks, I just want this moment to stay. Before everything ends. Before everything ends, stay with me until the end. Under fading skies, I stand alone, counting echoes, calling you home. Shadows fall, but I still believe somewhere out there you're waiting for me. Through the quiet, through the pain, every tear falls like the rain. Even when the nights feel endless, I won't let go, I'm breathless. I'm waiting for you. Through the storms, through the dark, through the silence too. I'm waiting for you. Every star in the sky leads me back to you.
the broken streets I hear your name. Every shadow feels the same, but your light is all I see, calling me quiet. Through the quiet, through the pain, every tear falls like the rain. Even when the nights feel endless, I won't let go, I'm breathless. I'm waiting for you. Through the storms, through the dark, through the silence too,
feels like morning haze. Every crack reminds me why I'm still searching through the night. All these questions in my head, all these words I left unsaid. If I break, will you still stay? If I fall, will you look away? Mirror, tell me what is real. Show me something I can feel. Mirror, don't let me go blind. Help me find the light inside. Mirror, don't let me fall apart. Hold the pieces of my heart. Through the glass, the world is cold. Memories I can't let go. Every shadow whispers truth. Every silence speaks of you. All these questions in my head, all these dreams that go unsaid. If I break, will you still stay? If I fall, will you fade away? Mirror, tell me what is real. Show me something I can feel. Mirror, don't let me go blind. Help me find the light inside. Mirror, don't let me fall apart. Hold the pieces of my The night is heavy, skies are torn. We're standing where the stars are worn. The winds are loud, but here we are, still reaching for the faintest star. Through the storms and through the rain, every loss and every pain, you and I will find the way. If we don't let go today, we can't stay together. Through the dark and broken skies, we can't break forever. If I see you by my side, even when the world falls together through the dark and broken skies. We can pray forever if I see you by my side. Even when the world falls down and the light begins to hide, we can stay together through the night.
Leaves felt like memories we couldn't say. Cold wind whispers through the cracks you made. Empty frames and coffee stains still carry your name. September came, but you were gone. I held your shadow far too long. The days grew short, the nights too wide, and I lost myself where you used to hide. Your sweater still hanging by the door. I don't wear it, but I can't throw it anymore. Every song still sounds like you. Even silence feels like a clue. September came, but you were gone. I held your shadow far too long. The days grew short, the nights too wide, and I lost myself where you used to hide. The sky turned gray, just like your eyes, the ones that never said goodbye. I searched the clouds for something true, but all I see is the absence of you. September came, but time stood still. I walked these streets, I always will. With every step, a soft refrain of love that left and never came again.
Ooh.
Falling leaves on empty roads, clouds are heavy, time feels slow. You said goodbye, I watched you go in that cold September flow. I kept the letters, I kept the sound of quiet footsteps on rainy ground. I still remember what you wore when you closed that final door. September rain still calls your name. I whisper low, but it's not the same. Our story faded into the storm. Now I'm just trying to stay warm. September then gone again, on again. September rain. We danced once under silver skies. No fear, no doubts, no heavy lies. But seasons change and so did we. Now you're a song in memory. September rain still falls tonight, and I still dream of holding tight. But you're a shadow lost in time. Was it your heart? Oh, never mind. September September
eyes long and wide, I carry you here by my side. Miles away, but you're never gone. In my heart, you're where I belong. Waking up in the quiet night, broken pieces start to light. Every shadow fades away, I can finally feel the day. My heart beats like thunder now. Through the silence I hear the sound. The dark can't hold me anymore. I found what I was searching for. I'm alive, feel the fire inside. Every tear, every fear left behind. Through the storm I have found my way. Hey, I'm alive, I will rise today. Every scar tells me who I am. Every fall made me understand. Even when the night was long, I was learning to be strong. Here I'm alive, feel the fire inside. Every tear, every fear left behind. Through the storm I have found my way. Hey, I'm alive, I will rise today. All the pain just fades to gray. I won't let it take me away. In this moment I can see the light was always here in me. In me. I'm alive, feel the fire inside. Every tear, every fear left behind. Through the storm I have found my way. I'm alive, I will rise today. I see the stars are fading slow. The night is colder than you know. I feel your shadow next to me. A fleeting memory I can't set free. Every second slips away, but I still hear you call my stood, the air still whispers what it could. Every corner speaks of you, every moment feels brand new. Every second slips away, but I still hear you call my name. Though the world keeps moving on, I'm standing here where we belong. Right now, I'm holding on to what we were. Right now, I feel your heartbeat through the blur. Right now, even if the lights go down, I won't let this love just drown.
In the silence, I feel the end draw near. Final breath, the weight of every fear. But in the darkness, a spark begins to shine, whispering there's more beyond this fragile life. Where do we come from? Where do we go? Is there a reason for the pain we know? I close my eyes and let it all unfold. The answers written in the stars and in my soul. I let go beyond the night. I follow where the silence tells the tale. Every tear, every scar brings me closer to who we are. I let go beyond the night. In the shadow of the life I leave behind, I see reflections of the questions in my mind. Who we are and what we're meant to be is written in the infinite, waiting for me. Where do we come from? Where do we go? Is there a reason for the pain we know? I close my eyes broke the silence with my fears. I left you standing in your tears. I never meant to walk away, but words can hurt and hearts can fray. Now I'm reaching through the dark, trying to mend what fell apart. All the echoes call your name, but nothing feels the same. Please forgive me, lost in time. Every scar I'd wear again, if it could bring me back to when you were here and I was yours. Please forgive me, I need you shadow in the rain. A quiet whisper calls my name. If I could turn the night to day, I'd find the words I couldn't say. Now I'm reaching through the dark, trying to mend what fell apart. All the echoes call your name, but nothing feels the same. Please forgive me, lost in time. Every scar I'd wear again, if it could bring me back to when you were here and I was yours. Please forgive me, I need you
The city breathes a quiet fear. Neon lights begin to smear. Every step a shadow near. Every whisper crystal clear. I walk alone where silence grows. Beneath the moon the darkness flows. The rhythm rising in my veins. A fragile calm inside the rain. Into the dark I feel alive. Through the static I survive. Every beat it pulls me in.
Started at the bottom with nothing but a dream, climbing through the shadows, torn at every seam. Every step was heavy, every night was long, but I held on tighter and I learned to be strong. I faced the storms, I faced the pain. I fell, I bled, but rose again. The fire in me refused to die. I reached for the stars in the sky, and now I'm above it all, standing when the echoes call. Every scar became my crown, every fall built higher ground. Through the darkness, through the fight, I turned my tears into light, and now I'm above it all tonight. Voices tried to break me, said I'd never win, but I kept believing, let the fire in. Brick by brick I built it, through the doubt and fear, and the view from here, it was worth the years. I faced the storms, I faced the pain. I fell, I bled, but rose again. The fire in me refused to die. I reached for the stars in the sky, and now I'm above it all, standing where the echoes call. Every scar became my crown, every fall built higher ground. Through the darkness, through the fight, I turned my tears into light, and now I'm above it all tonight. Every battle, every mile was another reason to smile. I am proof that we can rise with the fire in our eyes. And now I'm above it all, standing where the echoes call. Every scar became my crown, every fall built higher ground. Through the darkness, through the fight, I turned my tears into light, and now I'm above it all tonight.
In my sleep, I'm trapped, a nightmare that haunts me. I see a shadow slowly approaching. I can't escape from the fear that haunts me. A nightmare, I'm trapped inside. Can't wake up from this terrible sleep. slowly approaching. I hear a voice that haunts me. I can't move, I can't scream. I'm trapped inside a never-ending nightmare. Nightmare, I'm trapped inside. Can't wake up from this terrible sleep. I'm trapped, and I'm
Shadows stretch across the sky, colors fade, but dreams don't die. Stars begin their quiet play and take the noise of day away. In the hush I hear a song, a tune that's waited all night long. No one sees and no one tries, but it plays behind my eyes. It's not the dark that frightens me, it's where the soul begins to breathe. Soft as dust and deep as sea, this is the nightfall symphony. Every silence hides a tone, a voice we only hear alone. Minds may wander, hearts may stall, but night still sings above it It's not written, not rehearsed, but in the dusk it finds me first. No spotlight, no grand applause, just peace that knows no